Welcome back. It's a new day in Satisfactory. We're going to go ahead and. Hey, we're going to go ahead and finish this up and resolve the outstanding issues that we left last episode. One is I'm thinking it'd probably be cool to connect this over here as opposed to right here. Right, so it would be something like, let me position this a little bit better. It would be something like this. Let's see if we can. And then we would need to turn this foundation into this one. Oh, kind of like that. Maybe. Uh-oh. There really is no shortcut here, is there? Let's get the road barrier. And we've got some serious Z fighting here. I think I want the modern railing. Oh, there's going to be a little gap there. But if you really want to fall in that little gap, I guess that's something that you were trying to do. I think that's what we're going to have to say. Hello. See if we can finish this outer column here. Technically, going from this ring to here isn't supported, but I think I'll just not block it off. Maybe we slide a beam in here to cover up our sins. Huh. I just realized I'm here. I'm in here and I don't know that I can easily get out. We're gonna have to decide if that spot is really supposed to be for pioneers or not. So it's letting me overlap here, but not here. Okay, so what if we built another one of these? Can I now overlap this direction? No, it's now even worse. It's on this foundation. I would need a foundation that ends here. Come on. No, I guess I need a foundation that ends here. Yeah, it's not worth it. We're gonna have to accept that gap, or we'll put something in there. I don't know what yet. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. And we'll give ourselves a tiny, tiny runway. Yep, perfect. The battle for that half foundation has come to an end. I'm thinking I need to put another hub label here. We don't need one here and here, but something here. What do we have in spacing? Oh, good to know. Something right here in this space is still viable in my mind. Five tall. Hub is obviously 3 letters. Then if we added the infinity symbol, 4, a space on each side, 6. And we'll take out 1 more space just to make it easier to build. Uh-oh, don't have the resources for that. I might have to look it up here in a minute. Foundations, 4x4. Right here. We want to inset it.
I don't know. Have a good day.
Oh, I ran out of copper sheets. And what are we basically doing here? We're saying the color is 00FFFF. Enter. Select. Okay, background, nothing. Words in this case is the space. 236 is the ASCII code. Then we put in the ramps. It's okay, you don't want to go, I understand. It's a weird thing that I'm asking you to do. But let's zoop our way into it, shall we? Oh. Weird. Okay, so we'd have to zoop it this way. And then on the top, I mean, this just as a monolith by itself, just as a sign, looks really cool. Yeah. If it's not going to move, there's really no point. Oh, but that one is moving. Why is that one moving but the other one not moving? That was just an aside. We don't want that. This is a sign that we're going to have to perfect at some point. With the nice wall edge on this, it could be really cool. Now we got to get the top part done. And the reason why I'm doing it in a blueprint, it might be a little overkill, is because I want the ability to change these things without having to jump around as much. And we're going to call this a hub insert. Uh-oh. Did I go one too far? Yep. That's okay. I think on the blue we're good, but let's lock it and look. Why not lock it and look? On this side, we should probably just... Oof, if we wall it off, though, we're going to have to do a bunch of stuff. We don't want another hub sign on this side. We might have to wall it off. We're going to have to log out and log back in before we see the signs. Actually, a wall here might do us some good. Do a quick save, log out and log back in, see that sign pop up, and then we'll move on. All right. You can get a lot done with the primitives that this game offers you. And then when you add in stuff like the road barrier and the painted beam, just the creative options go they get kind of bonkers. I think I want one more there. We'll check that in a second. Want the inverted ramp. I think we're close to done. I think we're done with this facade. I like this entry. I like this infinity hub. I like this. I haven't really been sticking to the infinity thing. Sometimes, though, the hub... I don't know. I need to get back into it. I mean, that looks so cool from here. All right. What else? We do need to power all this, but really, we don't need that much power. We only need to power the hyper cannon. I've got this little section that we could do something with. I'm kind of liking it open. Technically, it should be closed off totally. We really shouldn't come back here for anything. Knowing that, then I think I am going to wall this off. I want to put some glass in this spot, but it might not happen. Let's see where we end up. I think we are ending up with no glass here. Hold on, I just got to get a screenshot, but I got to get the right combination. You can't put your weapon away while you're in photo mode anymore. And I also don't know that if I put in these signs, let's see what happens. I could put in a square sign and just show the item. For instance, in this case, maybe it's a versatile frame. Yeah, a couple well-placed floodlights would probably be well worth the time. It's basically midday and it's a dank dungeon in here at this point. That half foundation rears its ugly head again. I wonder, could I put like a little... maybe a little roof? Just a little... See how bad it's clipping on this side. Yeah. The answer to my question is no. And it's still clipping over there. We just can't see it at this point. So I think we'll just put in a nice half meter. Right, or half foundation. Right there. Allow the war of the half foundation to finally come to an end. And then in here, we're gonna drop these lifts. This one's different. On purpose. Uh-oh. Is it not going to let me connect? Oh, we could be in trouble. I'd have to start above the water and go under, or it's going to have to let me connect over here, and then we go under. Of course, that's probably more than one connection on a really good day. Oh, don't go in the water. If we go in the water, then it breaks the link and we don't get to build. Yeah, that's way too long to try to do in one shot. Try to control click that and then put in a... Though that might not be close enough still, but let's try it. Let's try it. We're gonna put this on the far side if we can. Oh, come on. I know technically I'm not supposed to build underwater, but come on. All right, all right, all right. We'll pull it a little closer to the surface. Still no? Of course, the thought here is that I'm going to have to be precise, because if I'm not, it's going to clog, and then I'd have to come on down here and undo it anyway. Somewhere in there is a foundation we can get rid of. All right. So that's our... What would you call that? Space drop? Elevator drop is probably more accurate. I'm tempted to try it out. We can try out all the other things too. Yeah, we need to get that powered. Could run power under the water. Ooh, I just realized I need a hyper cannon over here. And at some point, we'll have to come down and get all of these buildings connected to the supply chain. But for right now, it's 2,400. And now it's 2,500. Wow, it's really dark. Tractor, how you doing? Nice to see you moving. What are you short on? Oh, we've got too many encased beams. Let's grab some encased beams while we're here. Yeah, we need to get our encased beams, our heavy modular frames. We need to get all these things into the general supply chain. Maybe we'll grab a few more than that. We'll jump over here and grab some of the heavies. This location needs a hyper cannon. Have to remember to build that. It's like wherever you land, you should build another hyper cannon. Our starter factory is getting a little messy because we keep trying to build final factories before we... I just really don't like tearing stuff down. Refactoring, as it's called. Okay. I thought that was a waterfall, but it was just my sulfur drop. Uh-oh. That gave me a little bit of a boost. You can see them moving, but you can't really see them, so I think it's fine. And we can see that we're making progress on the counter. All right, well, that's 2,500 versatile frames delivered. So each one of these will be actually, I do want to change the color of this. So each one of these will be a different delivered item. Of course, now I don't need versatile frames anymore. And you're only going to need a certain amount of this stuff, right? You don't need a full industrial storage container of any of these things, except for versatile frames. Well, not true. I guess the assembly director, you need more than one. I really should change this to cyan color. That's going to be a bit of work to get done, though. We'll do that off camera. Oh, and we've got some lights that we need to connect. Theoretically, anyway. Maybe half of it'll be white and half of it'll be cyan. Okay, I think the front is looking pretty good. I think the side continues to look good. I think this is actually working. I might try for an observation deck here. I think that's even working. So the last part, so cool. So the last part is how this part is going to work. So what I'm envisioning is some sort of area over here where things get delivered. I just remembered I don't have anything in my inventory. Wait a minute. Why do I have batteries? So, like I was saying, we would have an area over here where the goods get delivered. Then they get shipped in, sorted, and then anything extra gets sunk. Boar is persistent. Oh, that's just the tiniest bit of clipping. Oh, what a pain. All right, well, we can't have that. And that's not enough. That fact that I put that on a foundation isn't gonna sway this. How annoying. Well, now I don't know where I want to put this awesome sink. I was going to put it under here, but maybe on this side. It's going to be a little bit more annoying to put it over here. We'll have to run everything and then bring it back for trash. It's actually more clipping on that side. But honestly, if I can't see it, it's not clipping. And I can't see it. It's in this pylon somewhere. Pylon, excuse me. So we'll run the stuff in. Probably shoot it down the middle here. Get it sorted. Uh-oh. Noticing another problem. This one is contained in this foundation. We need to get you open like that. So they'll all come in, they'll get sorted, sorted, sorted. I'm thinking it'll be smart splitters on each one. And then on the way back, anything left will get sent to the sink. These boars are a lot more aggressive and a lot more numerous. Maybe it does come in. I think we could just wall the rest of this off. I don't know that we have to do anything else. All right, boy, you're actually doing some damage now. Do I want 2 entry points or just the one? Probably just the one, right? That door is basically in the ground. We'll have to ramp up. What am I looking for? Center all door. There we go. Then it'll just be up to me to come in here and hook all this stuff up that we were just talking about. But for right now, the elevator drop works. We're going to call it there. I think the basics of this have been made known. What we need to do now is just it's going to be a little bit of a complicated thing to get this belt work right. Not impossible, just a little complicated. So we'll sushi belt in here. Smart split, smart split, smart split, smart split. Or we'll have to probably take this out and replace it with a 1 meter. Send the rest of the stuff down this way. Smart split, smart split, smart split. Then whatever's left comes back this way and into the sink. But that makes more sense to actually see when you actually have the stuff. So I think we're ready. I think we have successfully relocated ourselves to this location with the building of this hub. Well, you know what? Let's power it. We should at least have power. Are you moved in until you have power? And some lag boosts. You know, I probably want that to be deeper. Yeah. Maybe... Can I go further? No. That's my limit. Ooh, we could sneak the power in through down here. That's pretty cool, actually. Hey, I'll take my coupons. So what is happening here where I can actually fly in and out of there? Oh, wait, that's by design, so that's okay. I am not going to fill that in. I like that archway. Put this foundation back in. I think what I'm looking for is a light control panel. I think one more kind of here would be good. Of course, the light control panel is in total darkness. And in total darkness it shall stay. Ooh, that's bright. I think I'll change this one back to green. And then we'll make our original blue our new cyan. And I know that's changing the original atrium. And then we'll drop this down to like 40%. That definitely stays on theme. Oh, look at that. We found the clip. What do you think? Should we leave it? Or should we hide it? We'll hide it. Of course, hiding it then introduces a whole nother level of symmetry. Now we got to get power to the top. Ooh, that's a lot of railing. Oh man. I hate that one wire there. It's kind of all I can see. Where'd my plug go? I saw it, but now I'm in the water, so I can't build. How am I going to get this up there? It's a reasonable amount of clipping here. Doing it on the inside is harder to see. Oh, we could just sneak it into one of these poles. Or we could double up one of these poles, like that. It's a nice local hypercannon. Lets us get to other places, other factories that'll be in this area. Really? Okay. I think that's it. I don't think we need power for anything else. And like I said, once we get to the point where we start making additional space elevator parts, then we'll come back and build the transportation network necessary to support it. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we're done. All in all, pretty cool. It'll be even cooler when this thing takes off and lands once. But for right now, we've got 2 industrialized storage containers that we can use to store things temporarily. We have our standard storage, which is kind of our emergency go bag if things go wrong. We have a, you want to have a combination of things to defend yourself. Before you had to have the equipment, now you don't have to have the equipment. You know what? I should probably put a little bit of concrete in there. Sometimes you want to have the ability to build foundations. And it wouldn't hurt my feelings to have some iron rods as well, in case you want to build some ladders. Yeah, that's about it. So there you go. I do believe we're done. If I missed something, let me know. I could close this in a little bit more, but I kind of like having it out. And we will probably end up putting more light in here. Good grief. Pretty integrated. Minimal clipping. Definitely feels like it's part of the base now. We have some cool loading mechanisms. Like I keep saying, space elevator parts will get shipped here by conveyor or by tractor. They'll get automatically sorted, and then we'll just go over, grab the exact amount we need, and drop them off. Do that a few times, and then we're done. Speaking of done, let's cover that. No one ever has to know. Of course, the Z fighting is also there now, but that's okay. All right. So here you go. Let's take one more look from the air. Oh, yeah, we managed to get a couple hyper cannons in. Oh, it's a power slug over there. So yeah, I think it works. And then right there is where we'll enter all the stuff to ship to the space elevator. So, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.